Okay, guys, Darksmiter here. We're back. We're back with Alan Wake. I'm just saying though that if some night radio host wanted to interview me right now, I'd do that. Although it'd be incredibly
Very
boring.
nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer?
Hey, Mr. Agent or editor.
Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge.
Yeah.
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay. Yes. Leave the ferry. Let's push B for
We
cutscene.
need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Stucky. I was gonna say that other guy's last name was
I'll
Maine,
go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
which is like a Stephen King reference, probably because Stephen King loves Maine or lives there, whatever.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
What? Why are they so? Whatever. They're weird. Oh yeah. Look.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan.
Everybody
I know
recognizes
say
it.
all
It's
the
so
time, but
stupid.
I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Yeah, I see it. It's right there.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what am I supposed to like? What exactly am I supposed to say to that?
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
I could pull back a
Yeah,
little
that
bit.
makes two of us.
I drink a lot of coffee too, because I'm a writer. Do you get it?
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
How long am I staying?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Well, sure, we'll play Coconut for you.
Circulation. Yeah.
All right.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Okay.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
Oh. I gave it one whack, but like...
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
What is going on with his hair? Oh no, that's kind
This
of...
is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I can't really hear it. Okay. Oh, the lime into coconut. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the deal, man?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Oh.
Like her fans always did.
Oh. But it's probably not in there. This is weird to do this, though, I think, personally. But what, you know, do your own business, Alan. Kind of a dick.
Mr. Stuckey?
Is that his name because he's stuck in the bathroom?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
What?
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. and to meet your wife.
Spooky.
I insist.
Thanks.
What's with their mouths? I wonder if that's my graphicals. It's got to be my graphics setting. There's no way. Because when did it say the copyright of this game was?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay, thanks, spooky lady. Where did she come from?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This
Yeah.
really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Rock out to that music. Yeah. I should stop doing that. It's going to be really annoying.
Swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
Balloon and spoon. Got a rhyme there.
Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time come. Good to see.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Thanks everybody, I guess. We're
Hi, Mr. Wake.
bye, Rose. Shit.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
I got some flashlights to remind you that we're playing a video game.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What? Already shit is already
Diane's a
happening.
real nut house.
Well, shit already happened, but you know, it's happening more.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
You're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not
What?
since my last book.
What? It's a lot of writer's block.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night.
Writer's cramp.
Big city. You might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Huh.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
I mean, actually, that'd be a
Something, all right.
fucking rad cabin to
Don't
stay at.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Like a legit fear of dark, it seems. You following, babe, boo ba, ba ba. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, yeah, obviously darkness plays into it. This game, it's like, oh, it's like Alone in the Dark, except for that new shitty one where they made it neither of those things. Although that's a joke that everybody used, which. I don't think that was the reason the game was bad. I mean, it was an interesting mechanic, you know, lure monsters into light. That's the only way to hurt them. Whatever. I don't think that's bad. But just like, if they just do it in a way where it sucks, then it sucks. And I guess there's another thing is I didn't know this about Alan Wake, but like Alan Wake does it in a way that totally doesn't suck.
Here we go. Let's take
Wow.
a look inside.
Yes?
It's
Open.
dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yeah, sure. See, but like this is a great mechanic because you got the flashlight and then you can do and you can really zap things with it. Wait, examine Schwat.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
Wait, did I just ask if anybody was here, or is that somebody else?
The
Tom?
cable goes to that shed over there.
What shed over where? Oh, there's a collectible thermos. I mean, I'm gonna pick up every one of those that I see, but I don't think that whatever. You know my
The Deer Fest guests have
Oh.
already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. Let's see if we can work this.
That's
You're on KBFFM.
KBFFM.
Well, hello, Rose.
Everybody's gonna be talking about him. I mean, it's funny to me. It's part of the plot of the story. Like I said, he's kind of a dick, but whatever. What shed? Where am I supposed to fucking go? Wait. Did I...
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Scared the poop out of me. Oh, well, there's a little big,
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Why did I lose all my batteries?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Ah, well, looks like the 70s. Unless that's where the game's supposed to take place. Hard to tell. There's no real indication of tech.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Oh, that shed. Doodle-doo-ba-doodle-doo, doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-bow.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. Nice! That was an achievement. Okay, I was gonna say, it looked like there was a lot of achievements for this game. Kind of makes sense now.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling
Wait,
in.
was that the noise of me?
I'll
Yes.
look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Let's look around. Oh, never mind. We don't get to. It's just cutscene. Oh.
It was a beautiful place.
Yeah, I said it was beautiful. Duh.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
That's probably, yeah.
I thought we could be happy here.
Can't you? Okay. Display to screen. Okay, you can. Interesting
Alice had told me
something.
about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up going there. If you do that in a video game, that usually means you're going there. What was I gonna say? You know, if you're a writer and a bestseller who's probably and obviously has enough money to not worry about writing another novel for 2 years, you could probably just tell your editor, publisher, whoever Barry was in this game, to fuck off, basically. Just be like, hey.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Between you and your wife. But you know, you can just be like, hey man, fuck off. I'm not gonna. Oh, that's not a thing that I expected at all. I'm not gonna write books anymore. But what do I know? This axe is very suspicious, but we cannot take it. I don't think melee weapons are a thing in this game. I don't know. That was weird. I do wish that the camera was a little bit further back. And I know this is a little, like, provides you, you know, it helps with your view, but it's so fucking close.
Alice? Honey?
Oh, our big mouth Billy Bass. He's gonna be like, I'm a fish on the wall, and I'm gonna...
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, it's probably gonna be sexy. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Who knows what this game's gonna be about? It looks like it could be sexy. There's a pants right there.
Well, hello there.
Maybe
I'm
it's
not
sexy.
surprised.
Oh,
It's
it's
in
not
the
sexy.
study. Go take a look.
Okay.
With your legs clipping through your underwears. Wow!
Surprise!
A typewriter.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you
Damn,
past...
Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that! That's
Jesus.
not... Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
What?
God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
What? What?
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
What?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Like I said, I still like this mechanic where you... Whoa! Holy shit! I'll just fucking book it. Don't need to worry about no goddamn burbs. You can fuck off, birds! Your evil darkness. Well, jeez, there's a lot of... It's cutscene to cutscene right here. I kinda wish that it wasn't. What the fuck? No.
No.
Wow. Okay. No, I don't want to play in the water. Don't make me swim. It's gonna make me swim. Hate swimming.
Keep going.
Oh. Well, what? Okay. Good. Didn't make me swim. I don't like swimming around in video games. Especially in the dark. Talk about a fear of the dark. That's a... I mean, it's not a... I don't know. I just don't like it.
In the crashed car,
It's not a...
felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is weird, but it's like... I don't know what to say. I was just say...
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice.
Well, the fight with her was like 2 seconds
I didn't
ago.
like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
The fight was 2 seconds ago. Anyway. Fuck. No, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, we don't know anything about this guy's story and why... Oh, okay, that's supposed to be happening. Why he doesn't want to write or whatever he's doing.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Okay, cool. We'll figure it out, though. But, like, you know what I mean? He doesn't want to write, basically. The problem is... Oh, there goes the car. Spagoo. But, yeah, it's like... He doesn't want to write, but it seems like everybody else wants him to write. And, you know, we could get, like... I don't know. He seems like a dick, but maybe he's had this conversation with everybody for 2 years. Where they're like... I just thought you could start writing again. And he's like, listen, no. So, who knows? It's hard to say. We just don't...
Hello?
I don't know. Looks like maybe I shouldn't wander too far from the critical path in this game. And then somebody, I had a bunch of people watching, will be like, no, Sean, you're missing a bunch of shit over to your left.
There?
Or to the right. Pages. Those were floating above the ground.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Hey. That's the setting right now. You can access them with back.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, does he read them?
The man turned to face me.
Oh, and they're really
His
short
face
too.
was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
Oh, excuse me. You know, I should have said like, oh, I should have probably hit back. His previous victim is what it should say. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna stick to the critical path. I kind of want to beat this game and see what's up with it. Because like I said, I thought everybody thought it was pretty good. It's a little goofy at parts. And like I said...
Anybody there?
Oh, shit.
I've been in an accident.
I mean, there's been a couple scares that have legitimately got me. Or like one or two so far. You know, so I shouldn't make fun of all the aspects of the game. But the more talky I do and the more I probably make fun of it, the less nervous I'll feel about being scared in the game. And there's a lot to talk about because
The
there's
lights up ahead were a good sign.
a lot
Maybe
going
I
on
wouldn't
here.
have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Where is the gas station? It's way back there. That looks like a place for a spooky thing. Yeah, that's a spooky thing. Whatever, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Oh, I thought that had the shine of a pick me up. See, so you can wander away from the critical path, but should I? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna try it here and see what happens. There's nothing over here but spooky dead end darkness, then fuck it, I guess. Okay, from now on we'll just kind of focus on the critical path. Whatever collectibles... Oh right, I can jump. Let me say, survival horror, typically jump isn't a thing. But I was gonna say, whatever collectibles I miss, fuck it. What was that? What was that?
Anybody there? Please.
Blurp.
I've been in an accident. Hey!
Whoa.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay. So you say, but ah! Oh yeah, like here's a collectible thermos. I don't know. Talk about the coffee in the diner, and then I guess the thermos too a little bit, make me go like, ah, Twin Peaks. 'Cause I love Twin Peaks. If you haven't watched Twin Peaks, I would suggest watching Twin Peaks. It's a really good show. It's supposed to come back sometime soon. Although, you know, who knows? I guess if we stood in front of that, we probably got knocked down there. Oh. Okay. Whoa.
Lose? Shit. It's the latest thing.
Oh, slow-mo action dodge. I mean, that was really... What is going
I
on?
need to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
He just referenced Stephen King. Is there a flashlight right there, too? Oh my god. How convenient. Pick up some batteries. Battery.
During your trying, it's the latest thing.
What's Nordic walking?
Testably proven to let you kill.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Bad's a word for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, okay, cool. Woof. Okay.
There were more of them.
Suck that dodge, bitch! Oh, okay, that one I... Let's reload.
Pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh, do they leave like yellow ploop, 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 ploop blood? So I guess the manuscripts are also collectibles? Oh shit, that reminds me. We didn't look at this one. Oh, there's only... There's 3 pages that I can't get because they're in nightmare difficulty mode.
The tape stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Wow, we're making the light shine brighter with determination, with our spiral energy. But anyway, thanks for watching that part. We're gonna get back and do more Alan Wake. You know, I said I wanted to play a spooky game. It's kind of spooky so far.